Welcome back to ReviewBox. My name's Sinjin, and this is
Josh.
Sick. Today we're fucking.
Today we're fucking.
Hell yeah. We're reviewing Mayans MC. All seasons, but mostly it's gonna be about the last one because I got beef.
We can do a little quick like go around of season 1 through what 4?
5.
No.
Oh.
The fifth season.
Oh, you're saying keep 5th for last?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
I mean, what the first season was just Easy being a little snitch.
Well, hold on. Fucking explain to the
okay.
viewers what Mayans MC is about.
No, you explain it.
No, you explain it.
No,
I
you
always explain it.
Yeah, but that's why you're good at explaining shit.
Yeah, you're right.
Explain it.
Somebody explained it to them. And, oh, yeah, you guys hear my voice, but I'm not on screen. It's because we finally have a third mic.
Hell
But
yeah.
not a second recorder.
Yeah, but that's the work
A
in
second
progress.
recorder.
Camera.
So, Sinjin, please
Oh.
explain to the people what it is.
So basically, Mayans MC is a prequel, right? No.
What? It's
Sequel.
after.
My bad.
Yeah.
Sequel to fucking Sons of Anarchy. If you haven't seen Sons of Anarchy, go watch. What is it? Episode
Get out
4,
of the fucking bridge
Episode-
you're under.
2, 3, 3. I don't know. It's one of the episodes. Go fucking click the link.
Watch
it.
every single podcast. How about that?
But Mayans MC is a sequel to that show, and it follows one of Son's enemies, later friends, MC. And they're just a motorcycle club, and they do, illegal shit. They're dirtbags, whatnot. And that's pretty much it.
Yeah. So the first season really doesn't. It's really calm, tame, which I really like. I thought it was going to be.
Real quick, who the fuck is driving down the street with all that bass? I just want to know.
First
We'll
season
never
was
know,
really
dude.
tame. Like what really happened first season, except the fact that Easy was a snitch.
They killed his cousin.
No, that didn't happen second season.
Did it?
Who's
Yeah.
the main character?
Easy Reyes.
Easy Reyes.
Easy Reyes is so in the first season, he is just prospecting. He's everybody's little bitch, but he gets shit done somewhat. But he's also a federal informant.
Yum, that fool's a snitch, fool.
From
But-
the beginning?
Yeah, from the beginning, from off the rip.
Because Easy got locked up for almost life
Murder.
for murdering a police
For
officer.
Moida.
And he gets released on the condition that he has to help what was he? Not ATF. Was it ATF or DEA?
DEA.
One of them. One agency. Fucking get some incriminating evidence on
The cartel.
Was it the cartel?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
There
on
was
the cartel.
immunity for the Mayans.
Yeah. So that
But
was pretty much the first
He
season. though.
prospected for 3 seasons, didn't he? 2.5.
Yeah.
Like most of the show, he was a prospect, and then all of a sudden, season Jesus Christ, blinded by the lights, and
Oh, that dog scared the shit out of me.
doggos. No. Season what? Mid season 2 or mid season 3, or is it the end of season 2 that he became a?
I think it was the end of season 2.
This will become at the end of season 2. He becomes a part of the club, and then just ramps it up to fucking all the way to vice president and then president.
Was he vice president first?
Yeah, he with Alvarez.
Oh yeah, you're right. He was vice president.
Alvarez
for a little bit.
is from the previous show, Sons of Anarchy. He dodged every damn bullet from every season.
No, he didn't. He got hit a lot.
Yeah, but he's still alive.
He didn't dodge the bullet. He just survived the bullet.
But yeah, season. What?
Honestly, the first 3 seasons, first 2 seasons, 2.5 maybe, it was just super slow pace. Literally, you could have watched the entire first 2.5 seasons and just skip through 90%, not 90%, at least 50% of everything that was going on.
Yeah.
And that trend continues throughout the entire all 5 seasons.
There's so many side stories that just did not need to happen. Let's be honest here.
Did not matter.
Did not matter.
Honestly, Coco's story never needed.
Coco's story didn't need to happen. Fucking Bishop's story with his fucking female that didn't need to happen. Gilly. These are all people from the MC show. Didn't need to happen. Who texted me?
Nobody.
Okay.
Fucking, it was just, there's a lot of side story, a lot of information we didn't need.
No,
The only
it really
cool
wasn't.
things were like cameos, and they were very rare. Like
Yeah.
you maybe got one cameo.
Yo, when the Suns
Each
came back,
sister-
that shit was lit. When they did the whole meeting with the
Between the Vatos and
Yeah.
the Mayans, that was dope. You saw Chips for one episode. That was cool.
And Tig came out in beginning of
That's
season
what you know what pissed me off about the Vatos and the Mayans meeting.
What?
With the Suns, is that the vice president wasn't there either.
he was handling shit in Charming.
Kiss my ass.
Dog.
I guess whatever.
I mean, yeah.
Fuck another something that pissed me off. The Montez's murder.
Oh yeah, that shit never got resolved. Nothing ever happened.
No, never figured out what came of that. I guess.
Spoiler alert for anybody who hasn't seen it.
Well,
Now fuck that.
you.
If you're watching this shit, it's because you're trying to find the missing pieces.
You're a day late and a buck short, kind.
Wait,
Literally.
yo, isn't
you
Montez
don't have to be so mad to the people watching.
It's fucking. This show brings out the worst in us.
Dude,
Honestly.
I fucking hate this. Yo, no, wait. Didn't Montez's murder start the war because isn't that what they found in the acid barrel?
Yeah. You're right.
Okay, so it did get resolved.
But they never
technically.
figured out if it was actually the Mayans or not.
Oh, they just assumed.
Yeah, they just assumed it was the Mayans.
There's a lot of assuming in that show.
And fucking Isaac was just like, fuck yeah, I'm smoked out. I'm gonna go after the Mayans.
Yeah, there was.
And you know what's funny? I feel like the only reason Isaac's bitch ass, which was the president of the San Bernardino Suns in the show, his bitch ass just did it to fuck with Coco.
Yeah.
And then Coco died and he didn't even know it. He
Yeah.
didn't fucking know. This war was going on for what, 2-3 seasons? Like
Yeah.
2.5 seasons? They were having this whole fucking war. Not once because Coco got killed first thing. Like
Yeah,
when
early.
the war started, he was the first one to go down.
And then there was still there like the one thing we didn't go over was the civil war between the Mayans.
Oh yeah,
That was fucking.
fuck those fools though.
Yeah, but that was stupid too. Like everyone, there's just so much meaningless. It's not Sons of Anarchy. Everyone always compares who do you think is smarter, Jax or Easy?
Easy's 100% smarter, but Jax was more meticulous. More.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's no question in my fucking mind that Jax would have killed him. Off like.
Yeah, but that's where it gets tricky is when someone says who's smarter.
Yeah.
Easy is literally he is smarter by his IQ and everything, but Jax was smarter in a way of he could get shit done. He was meticulous. He was, what's the word, like devious. He could pretend to be your friend and then fucking stab you in the back 5 minutes later.
Jax didn't care.
Yeah.
He did not give one fuck. Easy, on the other hand, he's got to worry about his family, his club.
Fuck, so did Jax.
Yeah, but Jax didn't give a shit. Jax,
Yeah, he
could've-
did.
Jax, if he really wanted to, he could have killed half of his club and then still flourished.
Honestly,
This is what happens when you
you're
don't-
smoked out. That is not true.
Right?
Jax
This
would have
fool is
not killed
fucking-
half his
Listen
club
here,
and still,
Isaac.
I said he
like-
could have.
But he wouldn't though because
Yeah, but he wouldn't.
I
But
don't
he-
know much about Mayans, but Jax has heart. Like he does love the people that like are good to him. So he's not gonna go out and just kill half of his crew because he knows he's gonna do better.
And he 100% loved his family more than Easy does.
Oh, 100%. But
Fucking by the end of the show, all Easy had left of his family was Angel.
Is the show done?
Yeah,
show's done. Show.
it
How many-
ended last week.
How many seasons did it get?
5.
Okay, nice.
It was the shittiest 5th season. That
and wait, and it's over?
Yeah, it's
Just
over.
recently?
Yeah.
over.
Oh, that's good timing. for the
Literally
pod.
just a couple days ago.
Yep,
That was
just-
literally why I texted you like, "Hey, me and Josh are gonna do the mines because
Nice.
we were."
I fucking hated the last season.
So explain why you don't like the last season.
So the last season is just a bunch of shit no one needed.
It didn't need to happen. A lot of the shit just didn't need to happen. I shit you not. Out of every episode, there's like 20 minutes.
Literally, I skipped through.
Yeah. 20 minutes where we just skipped shit.
Yo, hold on.
Can I ask another question?
I'm gonna have a special guest on real quick.
Is there dude ass in Mayans?
Yes.
Yeah. There's a lot of
Easies.
dude ass easies.
Is there
No.
more? Okay. Is there more dude
Less.
ass?
Less.
Oh, there's less dude ass in Mayans than there is
Well,
Suns.
yeah. There.
All right. Fuck it. Here you go, special guest.
Yeah, like it was sad that Easy died, but everything just felt like so rushed into a fucking burrito, bro. Like, you obviously know why, because of the directors and shit like that. The director changed after the new season.
I am so glad he got to be on the pod.
Right?
Yeah.
Fuck, I got a bunch more of those. If he had something, I know I remember everything he said. So if there's something that I could
if there's
contribute,
an
I will
answer
play
to
it.
it, we
Yeah.
have something to
Yeah.
go to it.
And
Yeah,
right
no.
off the back, it diverts into. Well, go ahead, explain why you
So-
got mad when I showed you that message Jonathan said.
And explain season 5 too.
Do you want to explain season 5 first? Do you want to explain?
No, explain fucking the Jonathan thing first, because that's quicker
Wait, but what?
about the director's change.
Oh, that fuck, dude. They changed directors like on season 4. That's not the reason why it was.
Wait. Directors and TV shows are not as important
Yeah.
compared to writers. Did they change the showrunner?
The
Fucking
showrunner.
probably.
If they change the showrunner, that means it
Well,
could
they
have
did.
totally
They
changed.
flopped. They flopped between Kurt Sutter and someone else for a cool minute,
Kurt Sutter was kicked out season 3 or season 2.
but he came back season 5.
What?
to try to save it.
No,
There's
Was it
no
okay?
saving
Was
that
the
shit.
show?
he
Is
just
there a
let it
season
die.
that's really bad?
Oh,
5.
5 was so shit.
Okay.
The
Dude,
last
it was-
season,
So they hyped up the fucking war so hard between the Mayans and the Suns.
they really did.
The last episode of season 5, the first like 10 minutes, war's over, Suns are dead, all of them, it's done.
Yep.
Wait, like our sons?
No,
or the different
San
sons?
Bernardino
San
Suns.
Bernardino
San,
Suns.
San
So a different
Bernardino
charter.
Suns.
No one
They
gives a
were
shit.
all dead
They're all
within like
prostitutes.
2 minutes.
Yeah, it was so stupid.
And I was like, okay, so what the fuck? Where are they gonna go from here? Like we're 10 minutes into the show. They already killed the big bad. Like, fuck else are they gonna do?
It's their internal struggles.
Fuck
Yeah.
that shit was so stupid.
And then it just veers off into side stories, and then fucking this, and like it's just dumb. And then Gilly's bitch ass, fucking Gilly holds down Easy at the end so they could fucking take turns stabbing him. And I
That
was like,
shit-
get your fuck. I was like, look, if anyone's a bitch in this club, it's Gilly.
Yep.
Gilly's a fucking
Oh,
bitch.
you know what, Nick? You would love it. CM Punk's in the last season.
Is he?
Yeah, CM Punk.
Where?
He's Gilly's homie that adopts Gilly's kid.
He didn't just appear in the last season.
Dude, Randy loves CM
last
Punk.
season.
Oh yeah, Randy. He loves CM Punk.
He came out in season like 3 and
You
4
sound
too.
so disassociated when you said that. Josh. Oh yeah, Randy, you love CM Punk.
Bro, I love CM Punk so much. I made sure our fucking first stop on the plane was Chicago so I could breathe the same air that motherfucker was born in.
Jesus.
Damn.
So back to Mayans.
Yeah, it was. Gilly's whole story didn't have to happen.
Dude,
What
honestly,
what would you have? Okay,
hold on,
so
real quick.
Okay, go
Real
on.
quick. Season 5 is literally how I feel talking when Josh tells a story sometimes. He gives a bunch of unnecessary fucking detail I don't need. Just get to the point, get it over with.
What did you feel? What was wrong with season 5?
Everything.
Okay, what would you have changed?
Everything.
Can you guys tell me something that you did not like about season 5?
I didn't like how they fucking hyped up the Suns war and then they killed him off in the first 5 fucking minutes.
So then, what was the real issue? Was it between the gang itself?
Between the Suns and the Mayans?
No, like after they killed all the Suns, was the like conflict the Mayans? Are the Mayans like? Do they
Yeah,
bump heads with each
it
other?
became like internal conflicts. Like it was
Yeah.
just like what each one was going through, and then fucking at the end it was a club issue,
Yeah.
like an internal club issue with
It
all
was-
of them.
And the guy
fucking-
who's an op was also the president.
Yeah. He became president after he fucking sneak dissed Alvarez out.
Uh-huh. Yeah, so the United States. That shit
Why?
was so
What do you
stupid.
wish? Like, what do you wish? Like, what would you have wished to happen?
What would you have wished to happen?
I wish the fucking entire like at least last two episodes. I wish it would have been fucking Suns and Mayans going at it like full send, hard as fuck. Like, what's a good episode from Suns where they were just on each other? Not Mayans and Suns, but like Suns with anybody. Like season 4 or 5 when Suns were really in some deep wars and just every episode was action packed. They had good story and it was fucking getting shit done. They didn't give you any unnecessary details. That was around the time Jack started losing his marbles because Opie died.
Yeah, I was gonna say that the season after Opie died in prison.
Yeah. The whole prison scene in season 4.
Yeah.
During Opie's death, that was lit.
There should have been just more main storytelling in mind.
Yeah. More main story.
They gave a fuck more about what Coco was doing in the crack house than or the crack mountain? I don't know.
It was called like Crack Mountain or some shit like that.
Yeah, something like that. It was like they gave a fuck about what Coco was doing. They gave a fuck about Coco's daughter more than about Easy.
Oh my god, that whole storyline with what's her name, Leticia?
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. Fucking what's her name? Emily Torres, I think.
Oh yeah, the story with the fucking that.
No, I'm not talking about Emily. I'm talking about the actress that plays Leticia.
Oh fuck, I don't know her.
It fucking yeah, Emily Tosta. Emily Tosta, she's a great actress or whatever, but oh my god, the storyline that they went down with her
So
pissed
stupid.
me off. For one, don't know how it ended. 2, never needed to see what the fuck she was going through with Hope.
Nope.
Like, she could have just disappeared. I'm like, that's fine. Her dad died, I get it.
Yeah.
But no.
You know,
She's taking care of a crackhead in her house, and the crackhead is helping her deal with her dad's death, and then the crackhead fucking offs herself because she's afraid of the Suns, and then fucking Leticia becomes a fucking spy for the Suns and goes to the, what are they called? The female Iron War is the prison one. Anyway, the female biker gang, she goes, spies on them so they can get fucking info on what the Mayans are doing there. She snitches. The Suns blow up the meth lab. Leticia takes off running. She's like, I'm gonna kill every single one of the Mayans. Shows up, sees a fucking dog, and then dips out. And, like,
it was so stupid.
I was
the
like, why?
Climax of that.
Like, they made her story so long, like it was gonna build up to some shit.
It built up to
and then
nothing.
Because her very last scene is literally her with her hands up at the MC, and she's like, and then it blacks out. That's it.
Riding through this world all alone. Sorry, we're having a quick intermission. So,
dog, have you seen anything of the Mayans?
you know what? I remember seeing the trailer, and I was like, okay, that's cool. But what I actually wanted the first 9.
Yeah, the first 9 would have been
Maybe
so
that's
dope.
next. Maybe that's next.
I hope. There's been so many rumors going around the first 9 or like a prequel to like when Jax is like coming out of high school.
But it'd be a different actor.
Yeah,
Just like
no, actually Charlie Hunnam has stated with like Juice and all the previous actors that there's something in the works Sun's world related.
But I mean,
I don't know how they're
Jax-
gonna do it. It might be a prequel to where like in between Jax being president and VP. I don't know.
I mean, I really don't see there's any like story there.
I don't see it. I think Jax was, or they could try redoing the Mayan War between Suns and.
The show is well written, I will say, but
Wait, have
honestly,
you watched Mayans?
I have.
Oh, really?
I saw the whole thing, and I will say the only thing that was good from the show, CM Punk being in the show. Anything else written out was like horribly made. CM Punk was born for that role, and he deserves nothing, and I mean nothing
Car
but more
keys?
roles.
You're such a jackass. Okay, guys,
We'll be
and
right
I'm
back.
gone.
I shouldn't even be here.
So, what was a better show overall, Suns or Mayans?
Suns.
Explain.
His fucking opinion doesn't matter.
You're such a cry me the biggest fucking river, you fucking pansy.
Are you going against him even though he's saying sons?
Yes.
Explain.
Because you're
fucking
a bitch.
never seen the last
Shut the-
episode.
the last episode. Who gives a shit? He dies.
Okay, is that all? That was it was a
Doesn't
2-minute
matter.
episode.
It doesn't fucking matter.
How'd he die?
You know what, dog? Seeing Mayans, the last episode of Mayans left a bad taste in my mouth. Now I will never finish Sons.
So what was your excuse before the end of Mayans?
Mayans was coming out.
Before Mayans even was announced.
I wanted to see the first 9.
Oh fuck! What?
Yeah, you see? Doesn't matter. Doesn't fucking matter.
Because you're a bitch.
I'm still agreeing with you, you fucking cunt.
I'm not agreeing. I'm not disagreeing that you're agreeing. I'm just saying you're a bitch.
You're a bitch.
Fuck this.
This
fool.
is why I'm
Can't
never gonna
finish
watch
anything.
Cobra Kai.
Look, this is why he's gonna quit his job in a
I'm
week.
not gonna watch Cobra Kai.
Can't commit to shit.
Fuck Cobra Kai. I hope Will Smith's son comes back and beats everyone's ass,
I said I'd like that to happen.
including the children.
Okay.
They should have an episode of Cobra Kai where Jaden Smith comes through a portal because he's from a different universe and then he fights.
Exactly. He fights everyone. As a kid, not as an adult.
Can you give me a rating for Mayans?
Fuck.
The
And
overall series?
the entire series.
Wait, but there's still so much that we didn't go through. Like the Gilly story never got resolved. Hank's fucking grandma.
Gilly's story got resolved to a point.
Oh,
He said,
CM Punk went to AA.
well, yeah, and then his lady and his kid left, like moved out of the state. Stepdad was gonna, get himself right, and then Gilly was like, "I'm never gonna raise this kid."
That's
Well,
that's
he's
the
in the show he's an alcoholic.
yeah, he's an alcoholic.
because he was in they were all in the army and they went through some shit together.
He was a veteran.
Yeah.
Hank's what? Hank's grandma thing, that shit never got resolved. Hank just died. Oh yeah. You know what pisses me off the most? Everyone dies.
That was so fucking annoying. Fucking all this build up, everybody dead.
This is
Not
what it
one
fucking
survivor.
made. It made a fucking circle. Everyone died.
No, okay, so this is when I first talked to Josh about this, I was like, it was such bullshit because it came full fucking circle to where Bishop was the president again. Hank was his fucking left hand or no, his VP.
Yeah.
And then who was his right? Bitchface was his right.
Gilly?
Was it Gilly?
I thought it was Gilly. Or
Yeah,
was it that new-
Bitchface Gilly was his right. They had 2 prospects that patched in because, they were like, the last thing you have to do is help us kill Easy and his pregnant lady.
Yep, pregnant lady, which Easy never found out.
Yeah, Easy never even found out he was going to have a kid. And then fucking Dirtbag shot her when she was going to tell Easy that night.
Yep.
But Easy got stabbed 9 times. And then fucking they let Angel go. That was cool. Angel, he left the MC. He moved on. He was with his kid. He was going to raise his kid. Fucking Papa Reyes died. That pissed me off. Fucking
The mom died. Easy, Angel's fucking wife.
We never knew the mom. The mom died before the show started.
No, it's Angel's wife.
Oh yeah, and fucking
Adelita, whatever the fuck her name is.
yeah, that's right. Angel's fucking lady got murked in Mexico
By a child.
Yeah, by someone she helped raise and like trained her for the life that they were in or whatever.
Yeah.
She got stabbed in the fucking chest for that.
She got fucking ganked for no reason.
Well, there was a reason. She became the devil, is what she said, because she was working for the cartel at that time.
Stupid. Fucking stupid.
But even so, fucking Angel was just like, "Oh, she left us," and then he never finds out.
Nope. Never finds out.
Never finds out that fucking homegirl got ganked.
Nothing happened with the whole cartel either.
Yep.
The what's her name?
Cartel came and went.
Yep.
I don't know. She's creepy though.
I don't. The Iron Wall thing never got resolved.
Yeah, it did.
Well, they all died, so it doesn't matter.
Who?
With the
Iron War?
The Iron War, because remember, Coke House burnt down. Fucking, the mines died, so nothing got resolved.
With Iron War?
Yeah, because weren't they the ones that wanted the Coke?
What? Iron War, the police, right?
Yeah.
No, well, fucking. Remember when the Mayans took over the whole drug operation from the cartel,
Yes.
and those mercenaries were like, "You're in charge now. Iron War.
That's what I'm talking about.
answers
That,
to you."
yeah, but that never, nothing ever happened.
Well, remember at the beginning of the last episode, Iron War is there in the crowd while Easy's making his gay ass speech.
Yeah, but then, oh yeah, you're right. Yeah.
So yeah,
That was a. Can we talk about that speech?
dude,
That shit sounded so out of character.
not even that. His voice kept like cracking.
Cracking, yeah.
It was.
That shit. I looked at that shit and I was like, what the fuck's going on here?
Yeah, he was giving like this. Well, it wasn't really out of character. Easy's kind of known for making these big, like not emotional, but like
Emotional damage.
he's known to make these speeches where he's trying to like get everybody hyped and shit.
Does this motherfucker have chips?
This rap bastard. Fucking knew it.
This motherfucker's got chips.
All these years, everything we've been through, Rush Hour 1, Rush Hour 2, fucking betrays me.
Not Fest 1, not Fest 2.
But fucking, yeah, and it's just like so much shit happens and nothing, it feels like nothing gets resolved.
Nope. Easy dies, fails to be a father because, no, he doesn't
And you
even
know
know.
what's fucked up is he dies and like, they're like, oh, you're a rat, this and that, blah, 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 blah. And it's like, okay, Dick, like, he was a rat, but at the same time, he was able to get out from under it and flip
I
it
feel
on
like
fucking bitch-ass Lincoln.
If they would have just let him explain.
Nah, I feel like once you snitch, it's over.
But, like, look, this is kind of like a parallel to what happened with Jax. Remember with the whole ATF where Jax didn't flip?
Yeah.
And so...
You're saying, like, if he told them ahead of time?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
like,
he wasn't a member then.
True, I guess.
He wasn't a member. He didn't have any weight. He would. If he had said that, they would have been like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah.
They would have just killed him on sight.
True.
What really fucked me up was how they made Angel stab him first.
I just don't. That whole episode was just so stupid. That one guy getting ganked by the fucking by the bartender too. What was his name?
Oh yeah, the fucking that one chick that just he was gonna let her get away because she was asking questions about someone they had previously killed, and she was like, "Oh, where is she at? Where is she at?" And then they were like, "Take care of her tonight." And then dude went, and he was gonna give her a fucking train ticket and money so she could run away. But in true TV fashion, the fool was beating around the bush. He was like, "Oh, I can't let you talk, duh, duh, duh." And then he's reaching in his pocket while he's saying, "I can't let you talk." And she just fucking loses it and starts yeet, yeet, yeet. Just cut this fool up. And then she sees the money and the ticket, and she's like, "Oh my God, no. Duh,
I'm
duh,
so
duh."
sorry. And then goes to the cops.
Yeah, and then goes to the cops. Like, fuck, you should have just
What?
taken the money and ran.
Fucking what?
And her going, if he had stuck to, if he had just said, I want you to run, right off and the way he went up to the door, he was like, "Get in the truck."
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, Dick, obviously she's gonna be fucking scared.
It was just so stupid. It was so fucking retarded. There was
But-
no reason.
It's so annoying because at the end, the way Bishop comes full circle back to being president, where we started in season 1, because the bitch that was supposed to end up getting killed the Mayan, and she went to the cops and snitched. ATF bone rushes fucking the clubhouse, and fucking everybody gets smoked.
Everyone dies.
Nobody wants to go to jail. So what do? They're like, "We're gonna shoot back because that's the smartest thing we could do." And
So
everybody gets lit up in the clubhouse.
No point. There's no point to this whole series. Really get down to it.
Honestly, I went the first 4 seasons. I really liked the show. It was slow and there was some like unnecessary information.
Oh yeah, finding out Isaac was a son was fucking dope. I was
But
like,
he wasn't a son.
Isaac?
Yeah, he wasn't a son. He was just Packer's brother.
Oh yeah, huh. Packer died too. That random.
Fuck Packer. Who cares?
Fuck.
Remember, I always say this: it's not how you start, it's how you finish, and it just didn't finish good.
No, they rushed it. The fucking what's another thing is you could tell JD Padro.
Pedro. Padro? I don't know, something like that.
Yeah, JD Padro, the guy that plays Easy, he didn't care about it anymore.
Nope.
You could see that in the last season. He was
Yep.
just like, I'm fucking here because I have a contract.
Yep.
Damn.
That shit was so ass,
So
bro.
what's the rating?
What's the rating?
Overall, just because of how it ended and the whole pace of the last story,
Season 2, season 1 was really good.
season 3 was pretty good. So was
Yeah.
season 4. That was another fucking thing.
What?
The way Wendy showed up
Oh,
just out
yeah.
of nowhere.
Fuck. What the fuck? First of all,
Wendy
what is she
shows up.
doing halfway in Mexico? Like, what is San Diego, Mexico?
No, they weren't there. They were deeper. It's San Pedro borders Mexico, and Easy went deeper in California.
Still, what was she doing there?
Yeah,
There
she just appears like the fucking holy saint of motorcycle clubs.
Yeah.
And she's like, oh, you know, my ex was in the MC, and then he was like, which MC? And she was like, oh, I don't want to say, you know, I don't know if you guys are good anymore or not. And fucking, which, you know, just so happens to be at that time, San Pedro's Mayans are going at war with San Bernardino, and I don't think Easy would have cared, like, oh, my ex was the president of the Charming Charter.
Yeah.
I don't think he really would have gave a shit, but
Nope.
she just helps him out, you know, gives him a little shoulder cry on.
Santo Padre, by the way.
Yeah, gives him advice, and then disappears into the fucking night. This bitch was like Batman in the last 2 episodes.
And she was
She just came in, saved the hoe, and then dipped out. That was it.
heavily hinting. She was like, kids are gonna are gonna change you, like hyping them up.
Yeah, and fucking it's the first time we hear about Thomas and Abel.
Yeah.
And it's like they don't get name dropped, but you can kind of see like they're heading in that direction of motorcycle club, like it's in their DNA type shit. Cause he was like, "Oh, do your kids ride?" And she was like, "Just dirt bikes for now." And we're just like, sick, bro. So is that like a hint to there might be a fucking even further down the line season with Abel and Thomas?
And they're gonna start their own motorcycle club.
All right, just real quick. What's the time difference between Suns and Mayans? Like, after Suns, how long is it before Mayans technically
years?
starts?
No,
8.
like before the first season,
No.
or
like,
at the end, like the
say-
last episode.
No, like I clicked episode 1 of Mayans.
I think it's been like 4 years,
And then by the
Yeah.
end of Mayan, it's been.
like 6.
Oh, okay.
So I think Abel and
Would be-
Thomas. Well, Abel is probably like 10, 11,
Yeah.
and then
Nah.
Thomas is probably like 8.
Yeah.
No, or 9 or 8.
All right, so both you guys rate it, and let's wrap it up.
Rate that.
So just because of the last season, I'm gonna give it like a 7.
That's too high for me, dog.
Everything's too high for you.
I'm gonna give it a 6. Honestly, it's just
Is that just because of the last season, or are you saying the entirety of the show?
no. Like I'm saying, season 1 and 2, 1 and 2 and 3 were good. 4, you could start seeing it fall off. You could start seeing it fall off. 5 was just.
I feel
shit.
like that's when you got most hype because that's when Easy became president. They started the war with the Suns. It was all hype, and then season 5 came out, and you're like,
But that's
Damn.
why you rate season 4 badly, because season 5 was so shit.
the season 4 is its own
Like,
separate
look,
entity.
it's like a roller coaster, dog. You're going up, and like 1, 2, 3, and then like right here,
well, no,
season
'cause
4.
season 4 set it
eh,
up,
woo.
set up everything for season 5, and then season 5 just had a horrible fucking execution.
I'm just gonna stick with 6.
So 6 and 7, and what is that?
6.5.
Yeah.
Did you recommend it?
Yeah, I'd say watch it so you could just feel your own disappointment at the end.
Fuck
Would
no.
you tell someone to watch Suns then this, or just you can just hop in?
Just stay.
You
stay
could
at
just
Suns.
hop in. Well, you could just hop into Mayans because I mean, sure, there's cameos with the Suns, but for the most part, they kind of explain like who the Suns are. They explain Jax a few times, so you don't really need to watch Suns to watch Mayans.
You just don't need to watch Minds, period, honestly. Dog, don't look at me with that fucking face of stupidity. It
It's because you're stupid.
there was no point, no fucking point.
Okay.
And that has been ReviewBox. Thank you so much for watching. Like,
No,
comment,
fuck
subscribe.
that. Fuck this fool trying to
Fuck
cut me
you.
off.
Look,
Stop cutting me off before I bitch slapping you like
like,
this
comment, subscribe.
I'm gonna choke him. No, don't listen to this fool because he does this shit all the time. Where he fucking he just like, don't watch it because I don't watch it. I just fucking look at reviews all day and then I don't watch it because I'm a little bitch.
Cut it right there when he starts hitting me.
No, you're not the fucking. You haven't even been here longer, bitch. You can suck a dick twice on Tuesday. This is why when you get home, your
Look,
lady's
dog,
gonna beat you.
My day off is Wednesday.
He just hit you with like seniority. You haven't even been here this long, motherfucker. Tell him, Sid.
Fuck, dude,
My
go-
day off is
Hey,
Wednesday.
tell
Dog.
him
I
that
don't
this
suck
is
dicks
your
on
show.
Tuesdays
Hey.
anymore.
Fuck. When
Tell him
I
that
go
it's
to your
your
job
show,
and tell you how to
Sid.
do your job, you can suck a dick, dog.
Tell him, Sid. Tell him that this is your show.
Exactly. Fuck it. I came up with the name, bitch. You can suck my left nut.
Please like, comment, subscribe.
Oh yeah, and this has been ReviewBox.